Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Lala Living here, and today I'm going to be showing you guys exactly how I achieved this hairstyle. Now this wig is from Amazon, and this is a very affordable wig because this wig was cashing in at under $60. Okay you guys, yeah, under $60, so it is super affordable. I did put in some work to achieve this particular hairstyle and to get it to lay exactly how it does. If you're interested in achieving this hairstyle, be sure to watch this video straight until the end, okay you guys? But I'm not gonna hold you up. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and enjoy. So you guys, this is the hair right here. This is the package that it came from, and you guys, this hair did come from Amazon. This was not sent to me as like a sponsorship or anything. This was actually a gift from my sister. So the hair company that she purchased the hair from was Amila Hair, and it is on Amazon. I'll have the link in my description down below. This is, you guys, obviously a 10-inch bob wig. So it's a closure. I'm usually always in frontals, but I wanted to try something a bit more low maintenance, something I could just put on, you know, and go instead of making sure all my baby hairs and all my lace is down. So this is a 4x4, and it also came with some lashes. I can see the lashes right inside the bag. I'm going to show you guys it. So these are the lashes. In the back of it, it says that they also have a super discount for wholesale. So if you're in the business or looking to sell some hair, you should probably check them out since they do wholesale. And this is their 3D lashes. These are very, very dramatic. This is by Amila also. So this is the lashes right here. They are very dramatic. I don't know if I'm gonna be wearing it, but I'm gonna definitely keep it. You never know the look that I'll be going for. So you guys, this is the wig. And so it also comes with some combs. They are detached. I've never really seen the combs come detached before. They're normally always on the wig, and I cut them off if I don't want them. But hey, every company is different. It came inside a hairnet, and this is what the hair looks like. Okay, I like the length. It feels pretty soft, and it's a natural brown color. So y'all, this wig is supposed to be pre-plucked, and the lace is supposed to be bleached. It is not like a whitish color. It does have a tint to it, so I think it'll be easily matched to my scalp and to my cap. So far I like it. The baby hair, I guess I can see what they said, that they plucked it, but I'll definitely be doing my own customization as always, you guys. But this is the wig right here. Inside, this is the construction. So it does come with 2 combs on the side, and it also comes with 1 at the back also. So I think it's really cool that they gave extra clips. It actually has 4. So 2 on the sides, 1 up in here, and 1 at the back. So this wig is going to be really, really secured, and it has the adjustable strap. So I don't think I'll be using the combs that they gave me for anything, but I'll definitely keep them. This is a 4x4, so it's not a lot of space. But y'all, my goal is to finesse this wig to make it look almost like a frontal. So just stay tuned. So first things first, I want to see how the wig actually looks on me. So I'm going to take off my bonnet, and I already braided down my hair. This morning I woke up and I washed my hair and I conditioned it, and then I braided back. So now I have on my cap, and I'm going to fit it on to see how it fits. Okay, so it fits really good. It definitely is pre-plucked. They plucked it extremely straight, so I'll be customizing that a bit more. And I think I might bring the part back also a little bit more. It does have more space, so I'm gonna lengthen up my part so it could just look more natural. But so far it isn't bad at all. I like the length. It's gonna flow exactly to where I want it. But now y'all, we gotta start with the customization, because you know when a wig comes out the pack, it's not really giving you that look. It's not giving you life. So I'm about to put some life inside this wig. So what I'm going to do first, you guys, is I'm going to take some of my foundation. I'm just going to spread it out on my brush, and I'm going to go in the back of my lace. I'm just going to spread out the foundation just to give it a more natural look and a more natural color, because I did see that it looked a bit yellowish. So I definitely want to make it look more natural, more scalp-like. And I'm also going to still go in with my concealer and put it in the part, but this is just going to help it a little bit. And then I'm also going to take some of the foundation and put it on my cap. I should have gotten a darker cap, but you know, we do things and we make mistakes, so this will be fine. I'm just going to darken it up right here just so that it blends in a lot better. And when it comes to wigs, it's all about trial and error and checking it out as you go to make sure everything is looking good. So I'm just going to put it back on the part now so I can see if I see a difference. And I definitely do. It is not as bright as it was anymore. So I'm definitely loving that. So I think it looks really good. And I'm also going to go in with the concealer to finish that part off. But now it's time to pluck the wig a bit more and section off what I'm going to use for my baby hair, and then I'll get into flattening the hair, like pressing it down with my hot comb and also flat ironing the hair. And I'm just going to go at the hairline and just pluck it randomly, not in any type of, you know, pattern, just to get it more natural looking, because it is completely straight, like it looks extremely wiggy. So I'm just going to make it look more like a natural hairline. I'm going to take just a thin section up to here. I'm going to put this forward and then I'm going to pluck behind that. Then I'm also going to come back on the hair that I separated and I'm going to pluck down on it. And as you can see, I'm looking inside the mirror here, but as you can see, it looks a lot more better than this side. Like, you can see the slight difference. And so I'm going to go back over it, but I like to do one side at a time, then go to the next, just to make sure I don't over pluck anything. So again, we're going to take it like this first, and then just pluck. And it's literally nothing fancy with this. It's just all about plucking and being random with it. Them random motions really create a nice look at the end of the day. And so now that I like how I've plucked in the front part of it, I'm gonna go ahead and extend my parting because it is extremely short. So I just want to make it a little bit further back to give it a more natural look. So all I'm gonna do is part it, separate it, and then we're gonna bring our good old friend and tweeze it back again, just to actually make it more distinct. We're going to tweeze right in the middle just to get that line going, to get that part further back. And also to help me, I'm going to go in with my hot comb just to get it more defined. And as you can see, it is extended, but I'm going to go in some more and pluck it because it's not defined enough to my liking. And y'all, trust the process because it really is a process. So it's going to turn out really nice. It just takes time with plucking it. And also, if your plucking is not like really complete, you can always go in with concealer because the concealer highlights it and make the part look a bit more distinct and more open in some cases. And if you do too much plucking, you can always go in with mascara or like the hairspray and just put like a comb in the middle. And I like to use a more thicker comb because when you use the narrow comb, you get that narrow line, and I hate that straight, just not realistic looking line. So there's always ways to fix mistakes, but just take your time and you won't even have the mistakes really. And so now that I like my part and it's pretty good, I'll go in and do some more customization, but I want to get the wig kind of, you know, secured. So I'm not going to be using glue. I'm going to be using some gel, and I'm going to use my Got To Be gel. And so I'm just going to lift up right here because this is where I want to put the gel. So after I fold it, I'm going to take my gel. I'm going to put it on my hand. You really can use your finger. I don't know why. I'm feeling a little fancy today. But I'm just going to take it and rub it on. And you want to do like a nice thin layer so that it dries fast and so that you don't have any, you know, white residue or anything. I'm going to take my blow dryer now, which is set on cool, because you don't want to blow it with like hot heat or medium heat. You want to blow it on cool. And I'm just going to get it so that it's more, you know, kind of staying down and not so tacky or wet. And so once I got it nice and blow dry, I'm going to kind of take the hair and put it back in one, because I want to cut the tabs off now so that we can really get into customizing it and making this look like, you know, it's growing out the scalp. So right here, you're going to make sure and actually cut off the tabs too. You see how it kind of comes into my forehead? We're going to cut all of that part off so it's a smooth gradient. And I'm going to kind of go jagged. So that's basically it. I'm gonna go in with my Got To Be spray also just to reinforce it. I'm gonna take my comb and press it in. I'm also going to comb my hair, and I'm gonna blow dry it one more time on cool again. So now what I'm going to do is focus on flat ironing the hair, and this is going to be pretty easy, pretty simple. So I'm just going to spray some of my Garnier Fructis Flat Iron Perfector. It's a straightening mist. So I'm just going to spray a little. The hair is straight out the pack, so I really don't need too much things to it. I'm going to take advantage of the fact that I don't need to really maintain it too much yet. And now that I have the straightening mist on my hair, I'm just gonna go in and flat iron it. And while I flat iron it, I'm gonna like fast forward it up, because I'm gonna go watch me some Bridgerton right now on Netflix. Y'all, I am in love with this show. I started it last night and I'm on like episode 6 right now. Each episode is like an hour long, but this show is so good. At first I didn't really want to watch it because it was like that medieval type vibe and, you know, old school. I think it was inside 1813. That's what the narrator said at the beginning. But the storyline is so good. I'm addicted to the show. So I'm gonna catch y'all when I'm finished flat ironing this hair. Okay, so now that the hair is pretty flat iron, it's still not done. We got to tame the front. It is a bit of some flyaways and puffiness. So what I'm going to take is my wax stick, and this is by Demani Collection. I purchased this inside my beauty supply store, so I don't know if it's going to be in yours, but honestly any wax stick should do the job once it's a good wax stick. So I'm just going to take it and put some on the front, on the top part of my hair. And I'm also, while I'm at it, going to section off some hair for my baby hair. Just a thin line. It's basically going to be the first section that we parted off when we was plucking it. So just need a little goes a long way when it comes to baby hairs. What I do is while I hold this part of the baby hair, I'm going to comb the hair back. I'm going to add some of the wax stick right in the front part of it. I'm going to take my hot comb and I'm just going to run it back to kind of separate it. I'm also going to do the back part of it, because we want this whole wig to be laid, okay? We want it to be flat and slayed. And so once we got that part, I'm just going to take most of the hair and kind of bring it back so I can focus on my baby hairs. I'm going to take my scissors and I'm going to do jagged motions, okay? You don't want it too straight. Just want a nice jagged motion. And I'm going to go in with some mousse, okay? Just some regular mousse I got from the beauty supply store. And I'm just going to put a little on the hair, just so I can see it, because if you do your baby hair as good, you kind of won't even see it after you cut it, because it'll be that wispy. I'm just going to swoop it into the hairline, okay? So I'm thinking about doing 3 looks, 1 in the middle, and then 1 on the side, just to give it a more frontal look, and I'm going to bring it back. And so once I've got the baby hairs nicely done, I'm just going to go in with my concealer right here and my angle brush, and I'm just going to define the part more. I really should add a bit of my foundation too, because I don't want it to be too bright. So I'm using my foundation and concealer, the brush down the middle, and I'm going to kind of spread it out, especially at the beginning part, just to give it a really natural look. Not too thin, not too narrow, but definitely not too thick. And I'm also gonna brush it just around the hairline, just like this. And so you guys, this is the final look. I did what I had to do in order to try to get it to look more like a frontal. I think it does. As far as this hair, I do think it is a bit on the thinner side. It doesn't give me a full bob look, and something about the layering is kind of off. It's like this wig is made to have a layer right here instead of lay just like a normal bob. So it's a few little things, you know, I don't really like with the hair. But as far as what I get for my buck, for like $54, it's not bad. You do have to put in some work to it, but I mean, it does look really good. It is thin, but you know, with some finesse, and you could definitely get a nice hairstyle. So I'm going to show you guys the back of it, and I feel like for the back I have to literally put the hair back for you to see it, because like I said, it's a bit thin. But this is what the back looks like. I'm not sure if I flat iron it really good, but that's what it looks like. And then in the front, this is what it would look like. And so if I want to have a nice, you know, actual bob look with the hair laying on me, this is what it would look like. Overall, you guys, I would give this wig like a 7.5 out of 10. It is very much so affordable. As you can see, with some finessing, it does look really good, but you just have to put in a lot of work to it. Right here, I need to get the hair to lay really good, so I'm going to probably tie it down. I did a lot of flat ironing, and I added some products to try to weigh it down, but it's still kind of, you know, poking out. I think it's because of the tabs. They were very projected. But other than that, you guys, the wig is pretty cute. Like I said, it's very affordable. I think I actually did the thing with it. It kind of gives almost like a really, really, really natural, like blowout perm straightened look. So I'm here for that part of it. So that's the end of this video, you guys. If you enjoyed this install, don't forget to give me a big thumbs up. Comment down below your favorite part of the video if you enjoyed this wig. If you think I look good, let me know. Also, comment down below if you think you'll be purchasing this wig. I will have this wig down inside the description box below. This is not a sponsored video or anything, but hey, I'll help you guys out. And also, companies, if you're looking to collaborate, my email is down below inside the description box below. Send an email to your girl. But you guys, that's the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and join the family, okay? Because we are growing. Bye. I love you.